Hi, this is Mark Anoff with The Mix and WRPB-TV, and today I have a special guest, someone that I met very casually last week, and he's got a very interesting business. I find it quite interesting. Matt, tell us about your company, the name of your company, and give us some details on what you do.
Sure. The company is called LiveRes, and what we're actually doing is we're connecting potential applicants, job seekers, with employers. The system is kind of unique. It's a website that we've worked on for quite some time. It was beta tested for several months, and it actually went live about 5 weeks ago. And what it does is when an applicant registers to use the site, they upload their existing resume, they create a resume using the site. They then can also create a 60-second video resume. All this gets attached to a customized profile. And then what happens is the system will then match that applicant based on their education, their experience, their requirements, what they're looking for, and it will match it to a job that's posted by an employer. It'll take that information, put it in front of the employer to view. Now the employer will then go ahead and look at their profile, their resume, their video resume if they've created one. And then the employer has the option of either reaching out to them directly or requesting an online interview. If they request an online interview, the applicant then gets notified that an employer is interested in them. They then can log in and view the details of that company, the details of the job, and if they're interested, they then can accept the online interview. And then the day and the time of the interview, the system will connect it to, and they'll be conducting a live online interview.
I find it very unique. I know that you can go to Craigslist, I know that you can go to Monster and all these other places, but they don't do a lot of what you do. And one of the things that places like Monster does for the employer or the career builder is they're charging an arm and a leg to put up what should be a public service. Mm-hmm. So what is the fee for a business to utilize your service?
There's no fee at all. The site is 100% free to job seekers as well as employers. All the features of the site are 100% free. So there's absolutely no cost whatsoever to use the site.
Really? Mm-hmm. And in the first 5 weeks, have you seen or heard of any positive results yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've actually when we first launched, we didn't know what to go after first. Did we go after the applicant job seekers? Did we go after the employers? So what we did was we took the approach where we started visiting college campuses all over the country. University of Massachusetts, University of Miami invited us in first. We spent a day on campus introducing the site to students. The response was tremendous. From there, we ended up in Boston, Massachusetts, where we went to Providence, Rhode Island. We went to Brown University. Okay. Georgetown University just invited us in. We're going to be seeing them next month. Framingham State University in Massachusetts invited us in. We're going to be seeing them again. Last week, we were back at University of Miami, and we've got several more colleges lined up before the school year finishes out. And it seems to be a great place to really help these students launch a career or get their foot in the right direction as far as what they want to do with themselves.
As a company yourself that's basically in that starting stage, I guess it's quite difficult to make sure that you have everything lined up. How are you getting the word out about what you're doing?
Through social media, for the most part, and like I said, visiting the college campuses. We also we're starting a nationwide campaign through small business expos, where we're going to be traveling to 7 different cities across the country, and we're going to be attending these expos where we'll be in contact with several hundred employers from those particular cities.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, and so we're starting to really gain some traction. We got invited to go speak at a company up here in Fort Lauderdale that has offices all over the world. They want to start using our services, and so hopefully it'll gradually catch on.
What inspired you to start this company?
My partner is in Boston. We've been friends for many, many years. He is in a business where He's constantly hiring new people. He's a distributor. He's got independent sales reps, and the turnover is tremendous. And knowing that business quite a bit from years ago, he called me one day about a year and a half ago, and he said, I got this idea for an easier way of finding qualified people. And he ran it by me. Sounded great. I said, I'm in, and it evolved from there.
And are you a software kind of guy yourself?
No, not at all.
Okay,
no, I've got a background in commodities and sales, and no, this was all new to us.
Fantastic. So you had to bring in software people to help write your programs.
We did, yes.
And so you started out by giving employment opportunities to people to come in and work with your company. So it's
we did,
great.
yeah. We contracted quite a few people to help us put this together.
So tell our audience what they can do to sign up as a business or sign up as an individual to put their resume up online.
Sure. You would go to our website. It's www.live-resume.com. And when you get to the main page, there's a registration link. You can sign up as an employer, you can sign up as a job seeker, or you can actually sign up as a standard user who just wants to use the site to promote themselves or their business.
Yeah, I did notice that on your site you have a spot where businesses can do some promoting or self-promotion.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about that real quick.
What we did was we designed a public bulletin board that every user can custom create. And they can actually invite people or businesses to view the information on their board. They can put their company logo, pictures of themselves. They can add posts and videos and things to that effect. And through an instant invite, they can send an invitation out to somebody, and those people, all they have to do is click on a simple link. It opens up the board, and they can view all the information.
Matt, give your website again for our audience.
Sure. It's www.live-resume.com.
Fantastic. And folks, if you're looking for a job or looking for new employees, contact Matt at liveresume.com. Thanks again. We'll be back soon with more of The Mix and WRPB ITV.